Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Hello. What can I do for you today?
Well, I've got a terrible stomach ache and I keep needing the toilet.
I see. Well, with those symptoms, maybe you've got food poisoning. What have you eaten recently?
Well, I went to a seafood restaurant last night and I ate lots of oysters.
It may be those then, especially if they were raw. Well, I'll give you these tablets and you should feel fine by tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello. I scheduled an appointment with Dr. Smith, and I can't make it on that day.
What day was your appointment on?
My appointment was on Monday.
What time had you chosen?
It was for 10.
I am looking at your appointment right now. What day would you prefer?
I would prefer next Thursday.
What time would be best for you?
I want to come in at 2.
I am writing you down for that time. We look forward to seeing you.
What about a medication to help me with my problem?
There are several types of medications that we can try for your high blood pressure.
What types of medications would be best?
For water retention, I am going to start you on hydrochlorothiazide, which is a diuretic.
What are the side effects from taking that drug?
You need to stay hydrated on this drug, but most people experience little side effects.
Will that one medication take care of all of my problems?
For now, I want you to take a second drug, lisinopril, an ACE inhibitor.
Am I going to experience any complications with that drug?
The most you will experience will be a dry cough, but you probably won't experience anything negative.
Have you been having any problems lately?
No, but the nurse at school says that I should have my blood pressure checked.
Do you have a history of high blood pressure?
No, I have never been told that I have high blood pressure.
High blood pressure is called the silent killer because it hardly ever has symptoms.
How do you check for high blood pressure?
We are going to use this cuff here, and it will give me a reading.
What do the numbers mean?
They tell me how much your heart is working at rest and when pumping blood.
Good. That will help me know how I am doing.
What happened to you?
I think I caught a cold.
Do you have any symptoms?
Runny nose and coughing.
Do you have a fever?
I have just taken the temperature. I don't think so.
It's not serious.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What should I do?
You should drink more hot water, and do some exercise.
Hi, Mr. Smith, I'm Dr. Hawkins. Why are you here today?
I thought it would be a good idea to get a checkup.
Yes, well, you haven't had one for 5 years. You should have one every year.
I know. I figure as long as there's nothing wrong, why go see the doctor?
Well, the best way to avoid serious illnesses is to find out about them early. So, try to come at least once a year for your own good.
Okay.
Let me see here. Your eyes and ears look fine. Take a deep breath, please. Do you smoke, Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Smoking is the leading cause of lung cancer and heart disease, you know. You really should quit.
I've tried 100 times, but I just can't seem to kick the habit.
Well, we have classes and some medications that might help. I'll give you more information before you leave.
Okay, thanks, doctor. What's wrong with you?
I have a sore throat and headache.
Do you feel tired?
Yes, my whole body feels weak. And I really feel terrible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'll have to examine you.
Okay, go ahead.
Open your mouth and show me your tongue. Say you have a bad cold. So you must stay in bed for a week. Hello, is this Professor Clark?
Yes, I am Professor Clark.
Hello, Professor, this is Kalina, and I am in your literature class on Monday mornings.
Yes, how are you doing?
I was partying hard over the weekend, fell down the stairs, and need time to recuperate.
That sounds painful. Are you going to be okay?
I sprained my wrist, but the doctor says it will be fine.
How many days will you be out of school?
The doctor said I should be good enough to return next week.
I am glad you let me know that you will be missing class. Get well.
How have you been doing lately?
Actually, I haven't been sleeping well. I am kind of out of it.
Is there some reason why you can't get enough sleep?
I go to bed, but I just can't get comfortable enough to stay asleep.
When do you turn in for the night?
I usually try to go to bed around 11.
Do you have a lot on your mind when you try to go to sleep?
My mother is ill with cancer, and I think about her a lot.
Do you ever meditate or read before bedtime?
I usually watch a lot of television before I go to bed. Maybe I should try something else to help me quiet down.
Doctor, here's my report for my IVP examination.
Let me have a look. Can you see there's a stone in your kidney?
Oh, yes, is it dangerous?
No, but it's painful.
Do I have to have an operation?
No, it's not necessary since the stone is not big.
Good. I can still attend the Olympic Games.
Yes, you're lucky, but you should go to the ultrasonic department to disperse the stone. Meanwhile, I'll give you some herbal medicine.
Oh, I've heard a lot about the Chinese herbal medicine. I believe it will work.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.